Legs and roots that span both sides of the border. It seemed like a natural for you, Brian.
Well, he's a big kid. We're drafting a skilled player that has truculence and belligerence. He's a big guy that can play. He's going to a good program at Miami. But he's hostile and truculent and those things that we like. And he's got the size to back it up. Worked pretty hard to get him. We're pretty excited about this.
He's been a Team Canada killer the last 3 years in international play as well. Loves to compete.
Yes, he played well in big games, and we think he's got tremendous upside. And you look for the things that the type of team I want to have and the pieces that we need to add to get to that point. This is a guy that could be one of those pieces. We're really excited about him.
Scouting report also said his foot speed is very quick, and that's a bonus at this stage of his career.
Well, I know 3 teams came out to me. A couple teams tried to get that pick to take him, and a couple teams came out to me afterwards and said that's the guy they were trying to trade up to get. So, our guys were really excited about it, and we were hoping he'd get to us, and then we made a little bit of a move so we could make sure we get him. So. We're pleased with this young man.
Right after you traded up for him, Detroit trades out of the first round. Do you think that's a coincidence or not?
I don't know. I didn't talk to them. I don't know if that was based on that was a player they're going to pick or not. He's not a prototypical Detroit draft pick, so I don't really know.
You got John Michael Lyles today. Were you in on any other discussions about players?
Yes.
Can it get close?
Well, it's tampering. If we talk about players that were in other deals, it's still tampering. I'm still going to get fined. You guys can get me in enough trouble anyhow. So.
Your thoughts on getting Lyles?
Well, we tried very hard to get John Michael Lyles last year. That was our big push at the deadline. We like the way he moves the puck. We like his hockey IQ, his decision-making ability in his own end. He's got good foot speed. He's a character guy. So it's a guy we worked hard to get and then jump back in at the end of the season. So that's not one that was done quickly. That's one we've been in the hunt for this guy for a while.
How much better is your organization today with your pick and with your John Michael Lyles?
Well, these players, I wouldn't expect our fans to see either of these players right away. Certainly need more time. In Stewart's case, this is a guy whose stock went up steadily throughout the year. He had a great finish to the season, had a great Memorial Cup. Very intelligent player, moves the puck well, makes good decisions, can run a power play, but also kills penalties. Logs big minutes, and played in a great program. So, but I don't expect these guys to compete this year for jobs. I think they're guys that will need more time. I think John Michael Lyles changes their. We had trouble on the power play. That's no secret. And we lost a puck-moving defenseman in Thomas Caberlet, and I think this is a guy that can come in and play that role for us.
Do you think there'd be more deals made today? There was, I guess,
yeah,
that way it always on draft day.
No, I did think there would be more deals. It was a quiet day, but I think that reflects, in large part, the type of draft it is, where if you're going to get a player at 18, it's not much different than a player you get at 12, and you're not going to work that hard to move up. So I'm not surprised there wasn't a lot of activity based on the type of draft it was.
Are you done out here, or is tomorrow another day, or do you think?
We have a couple other irons in the fire. We'll see if we can get something done or not. If not, we'll just continue with our picks.